YouTube is actually listed as one of the top search engines by itself. So if you were to look at number of searches of Google and Bing, forget about AI for a moment. YouTube is probably right next to Google as far as searches. So that's a really important consideration. Another thing I want to kind of mention here, and because we're going to talk about some AI really tips here, but Catherine mentioned some of the social media tools. Now, this is not a paid endorsement for any of them.
No.
We use all of them. And, we have clients that come to us that are already using a social media scheduling platform. And so we use that for them. Other clients where we're doing social media management might say, what platform do you recommend? And we would recommend based on the complexity of the social media program itself. And what that means is, for instance, if you're posting once or twice a week, you need maybe a lower cost, simpler platform. If you're posting 3 or 4 posts a day, different times, A/B testing creatives, things like that, maybe you need something that's a little bit more sophisticated. So some of the simpler platforms, I would say like a Hootsuite comes to mind. That's one that a lot of folks, they were actually one of the first social media tools out there. Buffer is a good one that we use. Sprout Social is one that we use that is really great, but high end. It tends to be a lot more expensive, so it's probably overkill for a lot of smaller businesses. So it really depends on kind of how you're going to be using it. Another just piece of advice here, don't use a Swiss Army knife tool. So for instance, what I mean by that is there are some platforms out there that say, oh, we'll do your email marketing and manage your website and manage your ads and manage your social media posts. I don't recommend that because you want to use a tool that does one thing great, not a ton of things mediocre.